This is Bethel. Didn't they say Bethel? Primitive Baptist Church. In Blue Springs, Alabama.
I'm not sure if it's still open.
I'm not sure either. But this is their graveyard.
There's a historic marker in front of it.
Is there a historic marker? Let's go down there and read the historic marker. And
see what this looks like when we come
these
down.
are houses over here, I think. Am I wrong about that? I think we're on somebody's driveway, but we're just gonna follow the driveway down and go.
Are we?
Well, there is a driveway to the church down there. So yeah, we're just gonna follow the driveway down.
Are we?
Oh. You wanna walk? Let's get out and walk it. Just pull off right here and let's get out and walk it. Cause y'all, we ain't gonna drive that road, because if you saw that road, you'd understand why.
Curious to see what's on that gated fence there.
Yeah, and curious to see the historic marker. Y'all, I never came to this church. But I know somebody who did come to this church. And Steve, my first husband, he talked about coming to this church a lot because we did know people here. Okay, here we go. These are all three baby graves right here, y'all. These are little walkers. She knew no sorrows. And she was reconciled to God. That one made it a little over a year. But you can always tell by the little lambs. This one's 1914. I see a 1922 and a 1926 right over there. But I want to see this iron, these two iron. That even...
The wife, I'll get the name now, Hubert Knight.
That is the wife of Hubert Knight.
You know, I ate a Hubert a while ago.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not sure what this is. I'm assuming that's the husband, but I can't read it.
I think that's, well, it's a Knight, and it, I don't know if it says Hubert or Harbert. Man, there's some old ones in here. Look at this right here. This is weird looking right here. Come here. It had glass on the front of it, y'all. That is glass, isn't it? You see that? Is that glass, Tim?
I think so, yeah. It
I
is.
think that's glass on the front of that. I've never seen glass on a headstone.
Woodman of the world.
Where?
Behind you.
Ah, yeah, always. Y'all them woodmen, get around. And you can always tell it because it's always got stacked wood in some way on the headstone. There's a lot of...
Headstone on that.
Yeah, that would have to be a brand new headstone. That's 1891. That's William Palmer. And this is Margaret. She died in 1938. And this right here, I'm sure, is one of their babies. January 1876. Right there, Tim. But yeah, this church, looking at it from here, y'all, I have a feeling it don't meet.
That's the way we should come in.
Oh, I missed him going down the steps.
I'll go up.
That's the way he said we should have come in. He's probably right. We could have driven all the way down here. Constituted in 1835. Founders migrated from Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia to the Blue Springs community. The church was housed in a log or frame building from 1835 to 1962, which was bricked in 1962. Blackshire. Yep. Etheridge. Griffin. Casey Houston. George Vickers. Okay. I'm on.
That's probably the well.
Yeah, it is. It's the well house. I see the benches. I'm gonna go to this window right here. No, I'm not.
Huh?
No, I'm not. There's wasp up on the porch here.
Where are the wasps?
there's any wasp up there. Somebody's got a note in the door. I don't see any wasp on that nest. It's an old nest.
Well, we could go through this window right here, though.
That's what I was going to do. Oh, I wonder if anybody ever comes here. Can you see the stand?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can, and the no, that's the lunchroom over here. I'm pretty sure that was the lunchroom, as that's the way most primitive Baptists that I grew up around had their lunchroom.
Power is off.
Yeah, it's closed down. You can tell. I wish somebody come over here and talk to me.
Yep, this was the lunchroom.
I see the sink over there. Don't like they have a refrigerator or a stove in there.
Water heater. There's a stove.
Oh, you did say the stove. I can't see it from here.
Tables. Bathrooms.
You know, I didn't see a place on a church for bathrooms.
They got some light bulbs and some cups and stuff still in there. Some pillows. And a couple of song books. The fans are, so since the place has been open, the fans are droopy. Okay, I'm not. There is a baptismal back there. Pillows on the ground. Pillows right there. There is a baptismal. I think, yeah. Piece of plywood over it. I'm going to assume that's what that is. A couple of closets. Okay. Old-fashioned furnaces right there. Benches. I don't know how long this place has been closed, but it may not have been closed all that long. Let me go, huh?
Well, I'm just going to tell you the fact of the matter is this right here. Steve died in 2012. I think it was still open in 2012. Pretty sure it was.
I didn't look to see if the door was open over there.
I doubt it was. All right, y'all. Tim's fixing to climb steps.
I just want to say one thing.
Let me get closer.
I just want to say one thing. If I die trying to climb these steps, I guess I'm dying in a good place.
Ha.
Bury me right there.
Ha.
600 million.
Oh boy. He doesn't exaggerate much, y'all. Back in this magnificent graveyard with some really old graves. And there's quite a few unmarked ones.
Right there.
There's some pretty good unmarked ones over there, yeah. Cause
Or you want to get further back, get the whole shot with the church and all.
I got the whole shot.
Make a good thumbnail.
Yep. This is the old part of the cemetery down here. As you go further up, the newer the graves look. That is a strangely long and skinny grave.
Very skinny. There's a name on it.
But can you see it?
No.
Well, there was a name, but it's been knocked over. But that is a long, skinny grave. Y'all, it's about a foot wide. I hear something down there in that building. That building that Tim was just in looking around, I hear something.
Well, why don't we get a...
And in opposition to that long skinny grave is 4 thick, deep, wide graves. High. You wonder sometimes.